Alright, this is a video of my backhoe, the dolly I made for it. This area here, where the bucket sits, that's 20 inches wide here. And at the front here, let's see if I can get a better shot of it. It's 30 inches wide, or excuse me, 33 inches wide here. So what it does, it forms a V. My casters are set up wrong. I redid it and I didn't take time to correct myself. The rear casters here should be at the other end over here. These are 5 inches. I got those at Harbor Freight. Now these casters here are 4 inches. They should be in the back here. Why I didn't catch that earlier, I don't know, but it still works. These little ones, the 4-inch ones, they're swivels. The back ones are stationary. Somebody was asking me if I could show them pictures of it. They weren't sure if they could make it out of wood to support their backhoe, but I believe the gentleman that was asking about it, he was running a BX 25 or 23S, something like that, and he wasn't sure if the wood would be able to support the backhoe. Well, this is backhoe off of my B2601, and it supports the weight rather well. So far I don't have any problems, and the backhoe is a BH 70. Now while I'm filming this, I might as well show you the problem I had. This is my first tractor, first time I ever had a backhoe on a tractor, and the first time I just took the backhoe off the tractor, it took me 45 minutes to get the sucker back on. I know I'm not stupid, but I figured, well, a little bit of training might help, so I did it repeatedly 3, 4, 5 times, and each time I'm getting a little hot under the collar because it won't go on correctly. When I take these knobs here and they get mounted in here, correct? All right, what I discovered was the backhoe would go on a tilt like that, and so I'd have to use my outrigger on the right hand side to slowly bring it up in position to put it in so it could lock on these units there. Well, after well, I'll tell you how I discovered it. When I was putting the lights underneath my tractor, if you watched one of my videos with the lights underneath the tractor, I was looking at it, and what I discovered was that, just one second. Oh, sorry about that. No editing. All right, what I discovered, I had a gap between here and the stub here that fits on there. There was 5/8 of an inch difference between this one and this one here. What I did, I took a measurement from here down to here. I got one dimension, and I came over to this side here, took a dimension from here down to here, and there was this was 5 inches lower. So what was happening, when I put it in the cradle there, it cocked like that, and I could never get it to go on right without using the outrigger to bring it up in position there. And like I say, that was taking me 45 minutes. And had I not put the lights underneath the tractor, I'd probably still be struggling with it, not knowing that there was a difference between this and this here. So if anybody's having a problem putting their backhoe on, they might want to take before they put it on, take a dimension between here and here, here and here, to see if they're the same. If they're not, then that might be your problem. Fortunately, this is all covered under warranty, So that's, well, I figured I'd make this video of this part here rather than make 2 videos. So that's trouble I had with it. So if you're having trouble, like I say, take that dimension, see if it's a problem. And I'm not going to show you putting the backhoe back on. I think that's pretty well known how you do that, so I'm not going to waste anybody's time. I really appreciate you watching my videos. As always, they're free.